Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis ready for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a peek at some of the big players in today's we go from Denver.
What's up, Bounty? Jules?
A fairly short kick from the 14.
Delusion? What's up, Louie? How you doing, Louie? What's up, everybody? I think I might end stream right now just to play this dude. I literally lost to this guy this morning. He runs one play the whole game. He literally runs one play the whole game.
On 1st and 10, Young. Flush to his right.
He runs the same play the whole game.
At the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. 5 yards on the game's first play. 2nd down. To throw, Young. Steps away to his left. Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Okay.
No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Young eluding the pressure right. That's caught by his big tight end Mike Gesicki. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
Okay, just look. PA crossers every time. That's going to be the play. Every single play. Every single play is going to be PA crossers. I literally lost to this dude this morning. That's crazy.
They'll run with Etienne, and he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. 4th down, Young. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. A gutsy call.
I might end stream just to beat this dude.
A pickup of 11. Young will set to throw. He'll get this out to the flat for Etienne. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Okay.
Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
Fumble. Come on, he's got a fumble.
Here at the 12-yard line. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd
Bro,
down.
same play.
Now here's Young.
Come on. Come on.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Jalen Waddle there to make the grab. And the Falcons take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Now for the point after.
Oh, I can't do this, bro. I can't.
It's good, and that gives the Falcons a 7-0 lead.
I can't stand this dude, bro. Bro, I'm gonna get a PS5. I miss playing. Do you still have a Twitter? I was looking for your Twitter like
not much on this one. Takes it from the 21.
A few weeks ago, and I was gonna text you. I couldn't find your Twitter.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Throwing Jones. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Gotta keep taking check down.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jones. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards. Now Jones. And he wisely will throw that one away.
So I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
To throw again on 2nd down. Jones. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Back to throw again. Flushed out right. And he takes this down to about the 2.
There's no way that his line
out of
will pick it up
bounds. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. Henry. Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1. 3 tight ends up front here. 3rd and goal. Henry again. And he will take it in for a Bronco touchdown. Derrick Henry punching it in from a yard away. And the Broncos are an extra point away from tying the football game.
I thought I missed that.
Extra point up and good by Crosby. And we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what do we get?
Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
The greatest show on earth, baby.
Touchdown, Falcons. Will Fuller. 75 yards. And the Falcons have taken the lead. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. Man, one play, 75 yards, end zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, You've almost got to get down in those starters blocks like you're a sprinter, get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Jones. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play. His first carry, he loses the football. And the Falcons grab it. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. Well, he's going to have to shake out the cobwebs first time he touches the football, and he drops it on the ground.
So many times we talk about quarterbacks and taking care of them early to get them in the flow with safe throws, right? But with a runner, there is no such thing as a safe run, right? Right out of the gate, you're going to be in some traffic. Got to take care of the ball, and he didn't do that.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Now Etienne to start the drive. They find some open field here. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a first down. Now Young steps away. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Running out of the gun with Etienne. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. They'll try to throw now. Young sliding out of the pocket. And he'll find Chase on the right side, complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. On 2nd down, Etienne once more. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Travis Etienne, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons will extend their lead. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And it's now 21-7. Atlanta's 11 ready to go, and they kick it away. Taken from about the 12. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. At their own 29-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And play this, just a little over 20 seconds to go. Looking here for Smith. It's caught inside the 25. And all the Broncos score. Devontae Smith as the first half is winding down. And the Broncos are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
I think everyone in the league talks about finishing, don't they? Doesn't matter whether it's a quarter, a half, a game, a series, whatever. But they're finishing the first half in fine style, putting that one in the end zone.
They did, and they didn't leave much time on the clock either. Well done. And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. At their own 26-yard line. 14 seconds, all that's left of this first half as they come up on first down. Out of the gun, it's Young. Buying time to his left. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
This will be caught. It's Waddle. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Final play of the half. Young rolling to his left. And that's complete ETN out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It'll be the Broncos getting the football first in this second half as they trail, and we are back underway. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
We're paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning.
And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. And he's going to be taken down.
Like, where's my line at, bro?
Back at the 32. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. Throwing on 2nd and long. Jones. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. 25 yards that time. They'll try and run. This is Johnson. And this time they're ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Back to throw. Jones. He's got it. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. Jones. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown.
Dude, I don't even want to run it anymore, bro. Okay, so there's a backstory to this game. So I played this dude yesterday morning. He only runs one play all game, same play, can't stop it. And I matched up with him again.
So all square here in this 3rd quarter as the kick's away.
And then
just shy of the 10.
I was about to score a touchdown, and then my running back fumbled the ball. Otherwise, I'd be up a touchdown right now.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game.
Yeah, dude, I'm pretty irritated with this dude, to be honest.
That throw by Young incomplete. 3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Throwing, Young. And he's got his tight end. It's Mike Gesicki. And he'll be out right at the 35. 2nd catch for him today. And
my zone didn't play it.
Down. A shotgun snap and a give to ETN.
Dude.
44 yards rushing for him now to this point. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Young now. Dancing to his left.
What?
That's going to be caught by
Why isn't my zone playing, bro?
Down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Atlanta.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40.
My team is just too slow.
Out of bounds. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down. From the 41, Young. Flush to his right. And that was not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now.
Same play, bro. Sachi, are you looking? It's the same play. Every play. It's the same play.
Now to Denver. And everybody thinking about the possible field goal on fourth. It would be 58 yards from here. All even as we get ready to start the fourth. Eluding the pressure right.
Let's go. Come on.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Now Young on fourth down. Here's Fuller with a catch. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script from fourth down to first. A handoff for Etienne. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Looking to throw, Young.
Oh, bro, I'm there, bro.
And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. It looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up the first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover it before he gets going.
It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal. Now, what's the thinking here? Because a touchdown would be nice, but you've ensured yourself a chance at 3 in the lead, so how worried are you about the 6?
You're not very worried about if you're confident in your kicker. And if you got a kicker who can put it through the post, you feel really good about trying to bleed that clock down. In an ideal scenario, your kicker puts it through the post as the clock hits zeros.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Now, that was a little too conservative for my liking. It's only 2nd down, and they try to run the sneak. Give credit to the defense. They pushed them back and set up 3rd down.
Only a few inches needed on the sneak. He didn't get it, and now it's 4th down. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And no movement for the field goal unit to break this tie. They're going to go for this thing. 4th and goal. Here we go. Going for it. Here's Etienne. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Travis Etienne. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Falcons answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. They get 1 more as the extra point's up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. Atlanta's 11 ready to go, and they kick it away. Pulls it in at the 13.
Come on, bro. One broken tackle.
Just past the 20 as these guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails, because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit
Hold on to the block, please.
You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
To throw is Jones.
Bro, look,
just
straight in.
Up incomplete.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in a row, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Here's Jones. Open man is Howard, the tight end. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Jones. And he's got a man. It's the tight end, Howard, complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Now Jones. Forced out to his left. That'll be caught. It's the tight end, Howard. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That one goes for 24 yards. Jones. Escaping the pressure right. And it's caught. It's a touchdown. So they rally here in the final minute, and they're an extra.
I take it to overtime.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point.
All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. Jones throwing for it.
Get in!
2. And he is not going to reach the goal line. A courageous call to try for 2, but they will remain down by a point. So with just under 40 seconds to go, you figure this is going to need to bounce their way if they have any shot. And this is going to be covered up by the Falcons. And that should just about seal it.
I practically caught the ball in the end zone and he runs out.
The football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get him.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
And Young's throw there incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Here's Young. Flushed out right.
No.
It got his man complete. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. Behind the chains, 2nd and 13. Another tote for Etienne.
Strip it, strip it, strip it.
And this Bronco
I almost had a
defense
strip.
really selling out to
I almost
stop
had
the
a
run,
strip.
and it pays off. They get
It's
him
good.
behind the line twice in a row. So time runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta Falcons. And I tell you, this was a fun one. Just a close game. Nothing comes easy in this league, as you know. They had to work for that victory.
I've got to go back to what you just said. Nothing comes easy in this league. How many times have we talked to coaches prior to a game and assessed, you know, the strengths, the weaknesses, the whole deal? Even in games when one coach was a decided favorite, what do they always say to us? But you do know this is really a 7-point league. 7 points either way usually decides a ball game. We had exactly that in this one.
And not only that, but this is a gutsy road victory, one they can hang their hat on.
I'm selling my running back. Oh my gosh.
started.
Gosh, I can't believe I lost that game. How much did I put him up for? $65,100. Trying my hardest not to go buy coins now. Is my mic bugging again? No. I'm just pretty irritated. Hello? lost to the same dude twice, and he just runs one play. And it's all because he's got faster players than me. I'm pretty sick. Yeah. I can't stand Madden right now. I'm literally putting up a fight against all these teams with faster players than me. Which makes me want to just buy coins. Not enough training? If I lose this next game, I'm off. Lost by 1 point because my running back. Running back.
We are set, ready to rock for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup, and these guys on your screen ready to rock as well. Some of the stars of today's game, and speaking of the game, let's get right to it.
Alright, I hope I don't lose this one because my whole MUT team is riding on this one. I didn't even see how good this dude's team is.
Set to do the honors here, and we are underway from the Superdome. Fields this way up at the 17, and he'll be stopped up at the 25. First carry for the five-time Pro Bowler, LaDainian Tomlinson.
Why is he taking forever to snap the ball?
He's going to be dropped in the backfield. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down. Here's Mahomes to throw. They'll find Everett there, complete. 8 yards on the completion.
Catch the ball.
Third down.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
Third play here, this opening drive, as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Throwing now is Mahomes. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the Broncos take over, 1st down and 10. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. Now Wilson.
That's Gunslinger.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That's good for 28
That does not feel like Gunslinger.
And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in the defense, and he finds one here. Crossing route, working from right to left across the field. And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is awfully hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the 1st down.
Under pressure and down.
Where's my line?
They sack him back at the 36.
Boy, Charles, that time he took a bad situation and made it worse.
Yeah, you're almost putting together a nice little song there, aren't you? Because it's something you'll see from young quarterbacks. They have that tendency to retreat backwards instead of stepping up in the pocket.
Another try after the 1st down sack. Wilson being chased out left.
It was a definite passing down, but he was able to leak out and pick up some good yardage, even though the coverage was excellent. Maybe it's not exactly how they drew it up, but he still got a big chunk of yardage on 2nd down.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Throw right side, caught by O.J. Howard. Touchdown! O.J. Howard, 27 yards. And the Broncos have taken the early lead. Those are the drives that prove a lot. You got a rookie quarterback, Charles. You're on the road, takes him down, throws the touchdown pass.
And in a game like this, with, as you described, a rookie quarterback, the team usually says, okay, we got to take care of this guy. We got to protect him. But when he goes out and plays like this on the 1st drive on the road, he doesn't have to say, I'm here to be your leader. They just need to follow him.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. And the last drive, the 1st drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. Yeah, let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands, and maybe the offense will move a little bit better.
Sometimes it's more important
It's
to get
like,
to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
Or the right play, yeah.
That too.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. The intended target, T.J. Hockenson. And that'll bring up 2nd down. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones, his intended receiver. And it's 3rd down. Mahomes now to throw.
Please.
And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get on track in this one.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're going to try and throw. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And that will force a turnover on downs. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. This will go to Henry out wide. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. A Bronco 1st down there, 12 yards on the play. To throw is Wilson.
Oh my gosh, that's a bad throw.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. 30. Past the 20. 10. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Gerald Everett, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Josh Lambo now for the point after. It's up and good. So these teams match.
My camera's on. Yes. Because you need to just stop coming back here.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fielded right around the 8. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush.
Considering offering myself, join the club.
Taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back
working
in sync. Only way to play good defense.
Done with this game, bro.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Wilson.
Like, come on. I like.
Target and incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Now it's Wilson. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge.
Can't even watch the Monday Night Football game right now.
22 there on the 3rd down.
Yeah, I watched. It's pretty tough. Come on.
Throwing again here, Wilson. Steps away to his left. He will go out right near the 35-yard line.
This game is terrible.
Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run.
Just going to keep bringing in his lineman, watch.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson.
What do I do, bro?
Incomplete. They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Refs robbed us, called penalties I didn't even know existed. Even Cowboys analysts saying we got robbed. Yeah, some of those were pretty bad.
Now Wilson. He's going to look downfield for Henry. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it. 2nd interception for him now here in this 1st half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on, his teammates going to check on it, because when you haven't done it before, It's not something that's part
Bro,
of you.
I'm right there. That's an interception.
2 interceptions for him in college.
Oh my gosh.
That just didn't happen. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Working the middle here. That's complete to Everett, the tight end. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. They needed some breathing room. He gave it to him. 11 yards and a 1st down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 1st half. All knotted up at 7. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis in his first half of action. Mahomes now on 1st down. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. The Broncos say they have it. They do. He was under duress, surveying, trying to find somebody to get the ball out of his hands. In the meantime, the defense, they took it out of his hands.
And when the ball snapped, I know exactly what the defense is thinking. Get a sack. Put him on the ground. But when you can also knock the ball free while doing so, oh, there's the bonus for you as a defender.
Trying to punch it in with Henry. Into a mass of bodies, and I think they held him out. They did. Call it no gain, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. And he'll get in.
How you feeling now?
Denver.
How you feeling now?
Taking it in from a yard out. And the Broncos have taken the lead.
Huh?
They were able to stop him at the line on
Hello?
1st down, but this time he punches his way through.
And sometimes just because you're stopped on the first run, it doesn't mean the play call was bad or incorrect. You might just need better execution and just a tad more determination.
Quiet?
And they got it done on the 2nd try.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to
Mike's
kick it
on
away.
mute?
And a short kick taken at about the 16.
Good.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. From midfield, here's Mahomes.
Nope.
They set up the
That's not going
screen
anywhere.
LT.
That's not going anywhere.
That play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Throwing again on 2nd down. Mahomes taking a shot here for Marshall. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Brandon Marshall, 51 yards.
How many times is this dude gonna get lucky?
Dolphins are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the 1st half. Point after by Lambo, up and good. And we are tied here in the 2nd quarter.
You know you're getting lucky, right?
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
Yep.
Running room at the 50. Look out. He's past the 30.
He's got plenty of front, baby.
He will score.
That's what you get for celebrating.
And it happened because he's a special returner. He has to have that approval from his special teams coach's head coach to bring it out of the end zone.
But let's be honest, a lot of times when they bring it out of the end zone like he did there, they don't have approval. I mean, I think a lot of times they do, but correct me if I'm wrong. Sometimes it's just a guy getting a feel, right?
You're exactly right. What's the old adage? Sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules. And if you do, you're taking on some responsibility. But he was happy to do so there.
So now the other return teams
Tittle.
out there as they'll try to duplicate
Tittle.
what they just saw. A short kick taken at the 18. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. On the slant, he'll get it to Jones.
Dude, this dude throws the same route.
Across the 45.
Gosh,
the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Mahomes now on first down.
All right. Stupid.
Looking for Marshall, but it's intercepted.
Yeah. All that celebrating to throw it to me, right?
He's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in.
Can my line block, please? What's up, Skell?
2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Wilson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be
What?
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question.
Gosh, bro, I'm going to lose my mind playing this game.
On this down.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Wilson. Wide open receiver complete. And he's finally out of bounds, just shy of the 5, all the way down at the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Again, Wilson out to his left. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Big O.J. Howard, his intended target. But it'll be 2nd and goal.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
On 2nd and goal, Wilson.
Yeah.
Touchdown.
Yeah.
Devontae Smith in the final seconds of the first half.
Caught me again.
The Broncos would extend their lead here just before halftime. And now the offense is going to stay out there as the Broncos will go for 2. Final play of the half. It's Wilson. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by the Hall of Famer John Lynch. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. Fields this way up at the 17. So 2 quarters down,
kick me the ball,
2
please,
remain.
please,
Charles
kick me the
and
ball.
I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon.
Yeah, you can just
set
quit.
and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter.
Set to kick off.
Broncos with a lead, and they will be receiving this kickoff here as quarter 3 is underway. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Can't get a pick six if I just run the ball. I'm running it to the right.
Got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half,
I'm gonna run it right down the middle right
didn't
here.
get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get
Right down the middle.
backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys are lobbying for them in the locker room.
You want to stop it?
And this one will go to the 28-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. In the first half,
and I'm probably going to run it to the left now.
Despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate.
So go ahead and run from it to the left.
If they can actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Now I'm going to run it up the middle.
Hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
2nd and 6. No, scratch that. 2nd and 7. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play.
On 3rd down, Wilson. Throwing the out route, incomplete. It's Henry. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. It'll be a gain of 4. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf.
Can I just get someone to block for me once?
So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Dolphins get the football in great field position. Now Tomlinson on 1st and 10.
Run's not going to work.
Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
On 2nd and 9, Mahomes. That one's complete to Tomlinson. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
You understand you're down by 2 touchdowns, right, Mom?
Down at about the 21-yard line.
You get that?
Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. They run with LT. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. Now here's Mahomes.
Dude, I have someone there. I have someone there.
The 1st and goal here is the tackle made at the 9. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal.
You're not going to score off a run. I don't know why you're trying to waste time. You're losing by 2.
We have played 3 quarters.
Touchdown.
You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. To throw, it's Mahomes.
Pick. You suck.
Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon.
Yeah, you're bad.
And to the 12. That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
Man, to put it mildly, look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a look.
Oh, and a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the 1st. They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. Flush to his right.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. DeMarcus Ware coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Throwing is Wilson. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 32.
Game over.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Wide open receiver, complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Wilson gets rid of it quickly. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. And it's caught. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. And the Dolphins have got it.
Well, that's one of those mistakes. That's a fumble that when they get to the sidelines, I know you're mad, Coach, but look, we still got this locked down. But that's not necessarily true, is it?
No, their hopes are slim, but you just hate to give them any hope. You could have sealed it right there.
Yeah, could have finished them off and taken away all hope, as we like to say.
And
yeah,
he'll be hit as he
that's
releases it, and that'll fall
wraps.
incomplete. Marshall, the intended receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down. Mahomes will throw. Out left, he's got it to Everett. And he'll be out of bounds up past the 10-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Mahomes. And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Able to find Jones. He's at the 50, the 30, 20, 10, 5, and he takes it down deep into enemy territory. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. He'll find Thielen work in the middle. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to.
Game
it's
over.
Not a high-percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side.
You know this, right?
Get that high hop and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Taken at the goal line. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Game's over.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. And some room to work. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Wilson wants to throw it, and he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. Back quite a ways here, facing 2nd and 19. Throwing now is Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. He finds his tight end Howard. That's complete.
It's over,
now
bro.
The Dolphins will use the last of their
timeouts. It's over. It's over.
As they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game.
What are you doing, bro? What are you doing? What are you doing? You need that guy there. What are you doing?
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line.
I want a touchdown.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. They have to love seeing that from their young quarterback here in the 4th quarter, able to further that lead with a touchdown pass.
He didn't go turtle, did he? And you know what I mean by that. I had an old coach used to say all the time, hey, when we have a lead late, don't just tuck in and try and ride it out. Go out and play and extend the lead. And that's what he did.
So this one will wind up a Denver victory, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of. But now it's about taking the ball away, taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
Over.